Was it really God's plan? Ninja's stream last night with Drake was crazy, but what does it mean for gaming? We're going to explore that question and many more today on this episode of the Random Loot Drop. What's up, everybody? I'm Phil, and this is episode 1 of the Random Loot Drop. Thanks for coming to check it out. So last night was nuts, wasn't it? So Ninja, the biggest streamer on Twitch right now, comes out of nowhere. He's been killing it. He's got 190,000 subscribers right now. $5 a piece. You do the math. That's real money. I'm just saying, that's real money. Yesterday, a buddy of mine shoots me a text, and he's like, it's probably 11 at night. Shoots me a text and says, "Hey, Ninja's streaming with Drake." Like Drake who? Like Drake and Josh Drake? Like what do you mean he's streaming with Drake? Like, no, dude, Drake, the rapper. I'm like, what? So this just blew my mind. Since when did streamers play video games with rappers? Rappers play video games? Like, what? So I go check it out, and there he is streaming. I'm pretty sure you saw it. If you didn't see it, you must have been asleep, or you live under a rock, or don't have internet access. But seriously, though, it was crazy. Like, we've seen content creators grow in size and become big hits, but they become big hits to us, to gamers, to nerds, not to the mainstream media. But there we were, watching the biggest streamer out right now, and Drake, the rapper, like the pop icon. And he's not some small rapper, like your granny probably knows who he is. And he's streaming, like just chilling with Ninja. And hey, I give Ninja props because he took it in stride. He was so chill. I mean, his wife wasn't. She was freaking out. She was like the rest of us. Like, she was like, "Oh my gosh, it's Drake." But he took it chill and just played with him and carried Drake, JuJu, and Travis Scott in that lobby. Like, I mean, that's just what he does because he's like the greatest. But man, it got me thinking, like, where do we go from here? Like, seriously, like, what's the next step in this? Well, I was scrolling through my news feed today, and I saw that Epic has announced a Pro-Am tournament for E3. Like, isn't that crazy? So they pretty much were, like, plotting this whole thing. I feel like they almost set it up, but they're mixing two forms of media, like through the entertainment of athletes and just all the celebrity and fame, and mixing that in with gaming. And it's funny that it's taken so long like this for this to happen like this, but this is perfect. Like, this will bring in tons of revenue for Twitch, tons of revenue for content creators and Twitch streamers. And it's going to even, boost up and even, shed a new light on people like Drake. Like, seriously, how excited were you when you heard him asking questions to Drake? And I was wondering, thinking to myself, like, okay, Drake, please don't blow this, bro. Please don't come on here like, well, this is my first time, or don't do a Snoop Dogg on us. I know y'all seen that stream where Snoop Dogg says he's playing this game and yelling and screaming stuff, but we see him clearly rolling a blunt and smoking it, which you can't do while you play a game on PC. It's literally impossible. Well, you can do it, but you can't move, shoot, or play the game at the same time. And he definitely was, because it was a fake stream. But I digress. But seriously, though, like, how excited were you when you heard Drake, like, using terminology and just, like, showing that he plays the game? Like, dude said he's in the studio for 20 hours at a time, but he said when he needs some free time, he gets on and plays Fortnite. Like, that's unreal. I thought he just, called some strippers over, right? I mean, that's what I thought rappers do. But look, this dude's playing Fortnite, and I think one of my favorite moments, I mean, there was tons of great moments. One of my favorite moments, and I was really nervous for Drake, is when Ninja needed some mats, and he asked him, like, "Hey, bro, what kind of mats you got? What you got?" I got like 300 stone. And I was like, "Oh no, Drake, do you know how to drop them?" I'm gonna be serious, y'all. I don't even know how to drop them. And Drake goes up, he drops the mats, and they keep rolling. I'm like, he knows how to play. He knows how to play. He's one of us. He's one of us. Drake's one of us. I guarantee that night I listened to a Drake album after that. But see, I mean, that's what it does. This is what this whole thing does, bringing gamers and streamers together. It creates a brand new community. It's nuts. So we see what kind of numbers that Twitch can pull off when they, partner celebrities and their streamers. And it's crazy. And I think it could be a huge move in definitely the right direction to not just help us as gamers, bring in another audience, but also to help those who don't game at all get to connect to see what it is about gaming. Because I'll be honest, like, people that don't game look at gamers like we're weirdos, losers, like we just don't, take life seriously. And I would just love to see gaming in the same light as people see like watching Netflix. Like when I go to work and, I hear everybody talking about, hey, what'd you do over the weekend? What'd you do? What did you do? Oh, we just watched Netflix. We're watching this show. If I meet somebody new, they're asking me and my wife, like, hey, so what shows are you guys watching? Are you watching this? And it's like, I like to play the game at night, then watch shows all the time. Like we watch shows and stuff, but we have kids and kids don't let you just, game whenever you want. So when we finally have time to actually do something, we either are hanging out watching something or my wife goes to sleep and I jump on the game for a little bit. So it's a little bit different. We're not trying to binge watch, the latest show for 3 hours straight, which is okay. If you binge watch for 3 to 10 hours, that by society's means is okay. But if you game for 3 to 10 hours, you're a loser. What are you doing? How can you do that? So it's not the norm. Even though a lot of people do it, it's still not the cultural norm. And I think if we mingle the culture of, entertainment with movies and media and athletics and things like that and move it in with gaming, I think gaming will become more of the norm, at least here in the US. But hey, I could be wrong. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I really appreciate you all coming out and listening to my banter and my opinions on this whole thing. But I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that little bell so you can get a notification on your phone and I can disturb you while you're at work or school or wherever you are to let you know that the next video is out. So, hey, it's Phil again. Loot Drop out. Seriously, though, I hate that ending. I said that in the podcast. Oh, podcast. We have a podcast. Seriously, go on iTunes, Google Play, Random Loot Drop, The Random Loot Drop. Check it out. The podcast is awesome. We got a new episode dropping on Sunday night, so be prepared. Be ready, be ready, be ready. All right, Loot Drop, gone. Out of here. Deuces.